And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have a excellent matchup between Phoenix Rising Sapphire and '07 Chromium. Should be a really good game, and we are about to get underway. Map bans for tonight are the following. We have Towers of Doom, Brax's Holdout, Alterac Pass, and Volskaya down. And we are going to Sky Temple, picked by PRS. And we are ready to go, just waiting on the game to get started by them. I am Bloody Drapes. If you have never watched any of my casts before, here I am. If you're new to watching me, please leave me a follow. It is free for you and it helps me out immensely. And we are ready to go. Heading into the draft here. And we are ready to go. Let's see what the first bans are. Sky Temple, one of my favorite maps. So, in this map, if you are not familiar with it, you will have 3 lanes. 1 or 2 temples will spawn as an objective. In order to hold this objective, you must stay on the activation pad. What will happen is mobs will come down, you can either fight them or just outlast them, and then lasers will shoot out of each temple. They will hit structures on the other side and start taking stuff down. There is a boss on this map and a few camps that make it pretty interesting. And our first ban is Rhaegar with, a Brightwing and then a Rhaegar. Didn't see the Brightwing come in. Looks like both teams are trying to strangle out the healers. We got an Anduin ban. Are we going to see another healer banned right off the bat? I cannot confirm nor deny that, Fluffy. It is possible, and good to see you, by the way. And I believe happy birthday, it was yesterday. We have a Joe ban. Joe, one of my favorite tanks to play at this point. Very broken. And what is the first pick? We have a Dahaka. Very good first pick. Dahaka is a global offlaner, able to hit multiple spots on the map, and very fast, able to do some damage, and also can be disruptive with his Q, which is a tongue ability. I know, vaping fluff. I am one sexy bitch. It just happens. We got a Stukov and a Falstead coming in here. Falstead very good on this map. KKZ very good on Stukovs. I've seen that played before. Interesting note, '07 Chromium is actually a team that's coming here from Overwatch competitive, and they decided to get into HOTS. We have a Diablo and a Vala very good together. With that, the Haka gonna give a good front line for that Vala. I'm wondering if we're gonna see a Tychus come out or something with some percentage damage to hurt the two that are up there for '07 Chromium. We have an Oriole band. Really trying to kill out those healers. And a Blaze band. Blaze, great tank on this map. Great tank on any map. And what are we going to have come out from PRS? We are going to have a Ming and a Muradin. No percentage damage coming out to deal with the heavy front line. Apparently I left my door open, the wife like that. If I know Raka, we're about to see a diva come out. We got an Artanis, so is that Dahaka gonna be main? So we have a triple bruiser set, and here comes the Deathwing, but we don't have a percentage. I guess Stukov can get a percentage. Oh, Falstad gets a percentage, so that could be good there. So here is our matchup, and we are going to be ready to go here in just a minute. If you are watching, give me a guess on who you think's going to win in the chat. Off a draft, I have to give it to 07 Chromium just because they're so beefy, and this can be really good to their advantage with the Hyper Carry Vala. So we shall see. And I will be back in just a second.
Leonidas drops the stun and drops the full ult. Oh my goodness, look at the health bars. It's a quad kill.
Should find the kill. Lunara will clean up that fight. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It is going to be Soul Shield. You gotta be kidding me. And Raw to take the 3v1, gets one, looking for the second. Crispy is popping off.
Looks like that Blizzard may connect with 4 people.
Oh, Lady Ronin! Oh my goodness, what a chat!
That was really good.
And we are ready to go. For PRS, we have KKZ on Stukov, Covers on Muradin, Atlantis AL on Deathwing, Side Piece on Falstad, and Wrecked on Li Ming. Over on the side of 07 Chromium, we have Keebs Monk Swap on Diablo, Superman on Deckard, Unfettered on Vala, Raka on Artanis, and Melkery on Dahaka. Let's get this game going. Dahaka using his dig ability. That could be good or bad for him. Ooh, Stukov getting stuck. Stukov goes down right away in the first 11 seconds of the match. Ooh, Deathwing is going to have some trouble on this map against an Artanis or a Dahaka. Both can be very deadly to him. Or her, or whatever it is. Pretty sure Deathwing's a guy. Good rotation out of PRS. They're a little bit ahead on the rotation, but down a little bit in experience because of the death. Deathwing, oh, Deathwing could be in trouble here. They don't see the Deathwing. He got lucky there. Both teams just getting their rotation in. PRS is going to start their camp first. Raka in the bottom lane. I do like this 1-3-1 style. Kovir is going after Raka. I'm surprised they're not going to invade that, considering that they have their camp already pushing. It would be a good way to fight, but they're able to get that camp first. Raka tries for the swap. So far, they're a little ahead on the soak now. And Dahaka takes down Deathwing, and it doesn't surprise me. Deathwing is a tough matchup. You have to be with specific things to fight with Deathwing. Later on, he gets a little stronger, but you need certain things to be able to use him. If anything, I would have gone something with a faster clear, like maybe a Melthiel. Melts Dahaka pretty well, able to out-soak the Dahaka. With on a pale horse, able to get around a little faster. Both teams taking their camps. Sapphire a little faster on the camp clear. Keegsmong is trying to get his stacks up. That's the only thing that's affecting. I feel like PRS has got a little faster wave clear, but the deaths are what's slowing down their experience. There we go. Good fight in the middle. Raka going in. Raka trying to run away. Diablo Going in strong. Nice swap. But KKZ gets stunned. Able to get out, maybe? Oh, KKZ is in trouble. KKZ low. Oh, and KKZ goes down. Koviers is just going to have to let this go, but he's going to stay. Never stay in Brawl. So they're going to have to give up the majority of this one. They're choosing to soak. Good idea. At some point, that Ming's going to have to come up. They're going to have to contest that top. And here comes Koviers looking for a fight. It's a 4-on-3. Not a good idea. Side piece gets hit hard, quick. Diablo low. Koviers at about half. Rek comes in. Rek gets a nice kill on the Vala. Diablo's really low. Koviers going for a kill on the Raka. May get it. And good kill by by Koviers. And now Atlantis is going to have the advantage to go up top. Are they going to go up and start this and try to get a full clear on this? It's possible. They are up 8-7 now. 2-3 in kills. I have a feeling we have Covey joining us. This is Covey is the founder of Phoenix Rising. Melkery in a bad spot here. Melkery's not going to be able to get out, and Melkery goes down. This is PRS. This is how they're going to start. They just need to get that going, but they did give up that top. They're going to start stealing camps now, invading. Oh, this could get dangerous here. We have a 4-on-3. KKZ's in a bad spot, gets stunned. KKZ trying to get out, able to get out. Kovier now in on the Diablo. The Haka grabs KKZ, trying to get out. Kovier is able to block it with a stun. Now the Haka's in trouble. All 4 on that team really low. And they are able to steal that camp. That's going to have to be dealt with. Harkin, welcome, bud. Thank you for the audio quality. I've been working on it. It's been bad. New PCs. Kovier's looking for something. Looking for the change. Looking for maybe Rocket to come up. We have a 4-man in the bottom. Thank you for the setup. Yeah, dude, it's been a work in progress on this new PC, I tell you. 4-on-4 on the bottom. We have the Deathwing up top. He's going to take that vision back. And PRS doing what they're known for and able to out-soak. They're very good at soaking. That macro game is strong. Kovier's and Diablo meeting up. Diablo gets a stun off. Kovier's able to get out. We have a 4-man going mid. Does Rek see it? That is the question. Rek does see it. Goes the other way. Only one temple up for this time. And it looks like right away 07 Chromium's coming down. Kovier's is going to be in trouble here. Kovier, oh, he's able to get out. Just barely. Got the stun off by the Vala. And objective is going to be started over here. So far, the macro game's been strong by PRS. Oh, Koviers is in big trouble. Koviers trying to get out. Doesn't have a jump. Gets slapped. Down to a quarter health. Trying to stay in there fight. Gets the jump out. Huge hit on the... And the Vala goes down. But looks like Koviers is going to go down. No, Koviers stays alive. And Diablo goes down. Very good fight. And Deckard's in trouble. Not going to be able to escape. Very good turnaround there. Well, looks like we have a boss play coming from PRS. Good time to do it. Got 8 seconds. Better hurry up on that one. Here comes in Diablo. Diablo's looking. Diablo's by himself, though. And here comes the rest of 07 Chromium looking for a fight. Raka comes in. Raka slapping on the Coviers. Big damage. Coviers is in trouble. Coviers goes down. Here comes the big damage from Deathwing. Deathwing sticking in there. It's a 4-on-4 still. There goes the Haka, which is going to help Deathwing in a little bit of trouble, though. Deathwing getting low. Going to have to get out of there. Vala goes down. Diablo takes out Stukov. One thing you got to know is you cannot out-objective stand a Deathwing. PRS starting to get off to a strong advantage on a 10-5 kill. We had a nice quad kill there. Deathwing gonna have to go up. Gonna have to clear these camps though. While they got all that, they almost lost their top camp, but they get the bottom one off of their boss. What's up, Crizzo? And they're able to clear that boss in the camp. PRS doing good, grabbing that that camp, trying to keep stuff going. They're going to go for this middle temple. 20 seconds till temple comes up. They have a bit of an advantage. Well, they actually don't on towers. They lost that top. The middle's almost down. So they're actually behind on towers, but up on kills. They need to look for a strong fight here. Here comes Deathwing, comes into the middle of the fight. Looks for a stun, misses it.
Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
Big stun coming out from the Deathwing. Is he going to look for a Q? He does not. Q comes late. They're able to get out and away from it. Raka going on to the Deathwing. Wrapped in the back, real low, but going to take down the Raka. Big stun coming out. Another stun coming out. Oh, by Muradin. Side piece goes down though. Covers is in some trouble here. Down to a quarter health, able to jump out. Both teams missing one player. And Deathwing takes down Vala. This is where he gets strong. 16-14. This is where you want to fight. Try to get these fights and win. Here comes Deathwing. Gets the kill. Now they need to get these temples before they get too far behind. Deathwing on the top temple. Bottom temple KKZ starting to take. $16-15, but advantage. Oh no, now we're equal on temples or on structures. Let's see where we're at. All structures there look good. All structures there look good. So we are tied on structure. Let's get our 10s out. 10s for PRS as Flailing Swipe. Avatar. Burn Beneath My Shadow. Mighty Gust. And Disintegrate over there for 07 Chromium. Lightning Breath. Stay a while and listen. Rain of Vengeance. Suppression Pulse. And Isolation. Both teams just kind of regrouping, getting ready. Deathwing in the bottom lane. 07 Chromium staying together. Looks like we're going to get a fight up here over the camps. No. PRS just leaving the camp. They're going bottom. I'm surprised they're not going to steal the other camp knowing that they were top. Looks like they're going to look for it. Melkery is going to be in trouble if he stays there. Stun comes out. He's going to try to run. And he's going to get out. They do get both camps. And here comes 07 Chromium looking for a fight. 18 to 17. Big stun coming out on the Coviers. Coviers able to jump out. Big stun comes out to be able to save his team, let him get out. But we do have a camp pushing top. It's not much left to it, but there is that catapult coming with it. Let's see if they take that catapult down quick. Atlantis, attack the catapult. That's what you're supposed to get first. And objective is going over to 07 Chromium to start. They have a 5-on-4 that Dahaka's bottom. Now is the time to push it. And here comes Atlantis looking for a fight. Diablo way out by himself, and so is Coviers. Gets the root. Coviers going to be able to jump out. No, Sleep comes out. Coviers goes down, but so does Raka and Vala. And PRS able to take over the objective. Yeah, Drat, they do look strong, and it's, you wouldn't think they would be as strong or be able to push out considering a three-man bruiser front with 07 Chromium, but it's working. And looks like we got a boss coming up. It is a 3-on-2 at the moment. Here comes Deathwing. Diablo wastes his... Oh no, he's gonna be able to try to get on it. Diablo's gonna go down. Who took it? Yeah, 07 Chromium stole it. And KKZ goes down. Prostman Pat, I am not sure on that one. I will have to ask her. So not only did they give up the boss, they lost KKZ for it. That's a bummer. 07 Chromium looking to start pushing up that top lane. Boss isn't going to get much done. Dahaka by himself, not a good place to be. Yeah, they should have waited for Deathwing to come in at least, so he could have sat on objective. By the way, if you're watching me for the first time or any time and you haven't left me a follow, please do so. It's free to you and it helps me a lot. 07 Chromium looking to set up and take... Looking to take the camp steal, and they're able to get it. PRS has got to find their bearings and get back into this. They had a really good mid-game.
Soon they shall bask in my glory.
And thank you, Drat, for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, both teams on their camps. Bottom objective is being taken by Dahaka. Now both. That's one thing PRS has struggled with, is taking these. Stoic, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. And both objectives being taken, bottom one's being let go. They got a lot of shots off with it. PRS is going to have to find a fight here. And it looks like top temple just about down. Bottom temple for 07 Chromium, 3/4 of the way left. Still a close game. Any good fight can take this and actually get the win. And here they come. They're going to take the rest of that top. KKZ, the rest of the team coming in. Are they too late to start anything? Diablo throws out his ult. Doesn't get anything. Oh, 07 Chromium looking to avoid the fight. PRS is gonna have to take a fight here soon if they want to get this caught back up. They're a little behind. Deathwing in a bad spot. Gonna get out of there. It goes up in the air. And it looks like they're setting up for a camp steal, but I don't know if they're gonna come. Oh, they are coming over here. Diablo could. Oh, if they would have just had a little patience, they might have had him on. Not sure where they're going now. Both teams just, it looks like they're both setting up for a fight. I've never seen two teams try to avoid each other so much. Not. Okay. See, the PRS is looking for camps and not objectives. Okay, maybe they're going to come up to this middle one. No, they're going to look to steal that other camp. Okay, we got a fight going. Atlantis in a bit of trouble, able to get out. Kovier's up front. Deathwing, or Diablo using his ult. It is a 5-on-4. Oh, there's a 5-on-5. Alright, are we going to get a fight here? Kovier's up front, a little far away from the rest of his team. Deathwing looking to set something up and block them out. Vala takes huge damage. Kovier's in trouble. Good gust. Oh, wow. Great gust into the Deathwing. Deathwing putting the hurt out. Kovier's about half. Diablo getting low. Gets silenced. Gets stunned. Kovier's looking for another stun. Gets another stun out of Diablo. Diablo goes down. And the advantage is now going back in.
Blue team's core is under attack.
They're gonna have to go top and stop this. Good. Oh, they're low again. Diablo goes down. It's going to take him down to 25 souls. The Haka getting low. Here comes the Deathwing looking for something up in the corners. The Vala gets stuck. Vala goes down. Deathwing better get out of there. It's a little close for him. And just like that, PRS is back in the game from taking a fight. Now it's time for him to paint the map blue. Side piece sitting in here. That's going to be a little dangerous for side piece because you can't take much damage, but able to finish it off. Just one keep left for 07 Chromium. Yeah, that silence into with the gust was nasty. And it does. Is PRS looking for the win here? 2 down for a couple more seconds. If they can get another kill, they may be able to finish this game. This is a hard map, though, because of the tornadoes roaming around. Or the dust storms. Bottom getting worked on by 2-3 catapults. Someone's going to have to stop that. And they're not going to. Atlantis just late to get in there. And here comes the invade. PRS just let them back into this one. Agreed. Waste way too much time. They could have cleared that bottom, taken boss, and moved on. Now boss looks like it's going to go in the way of 07 Chromium. Where is Deathwing? Deathwing needs to get here now to step on that. Ultimate comes out, Dahaka goes down, Diablo in trouble, but so is Kovir's. Kovir's goes down, and here comes Deathwing. Atlantis, I have to give you credit. I did not think it was going to work against this heavy bruiser comp, but it is working. Big stun comes out, Raka in trouble. And Raka goes down. This may be the end. KKZ is just looking to end that tower quick. And with 2 down, it looks like this game is going to go over to PRS unless something big happens here real quick. 20, 12. Good game, PRS. Great first game, PRS. In and out of it, looked like they were taking camps a little more than an objective, but when it came to team fight, they had it 22-9 in kills. Let's look at experience. Deathwing, 23,000 to Dahaka's 22,000. Damage, Deathwing overall. Li Ming right behind. I mean, the damage was just there for the team. And let's check out heals. And Stukov over the Deckard, which is pretty normal. So overall, I have to give my MVP to the Deathwing. Only 1 death. Great job overall on that game. And we are getting ready for game number 2. I will be right back. And our next map is all set. First map was won by PRS, and that was Sky Temple. Next game, we're going to Infernal Shrines, also picked by PRS. So first pick will go over to '07 Chromium. First game was really good, going back and forth quite a bit. Should be exciting to see what we get in this next one. And I think we are almost ready. Should be a good match coming in. And we are about to get underway into match number 2. Wondering if we're going to see any targeted bans like that Deathwing. Deathwing can actually be really good on this map. And we are into the draft and ready to go. If you do not know me, I am Bloody Drapes. I am an offlaner in Div D West for Bull Moose Rave. My new team. I'm actually going to have my first game tonight at 11. Should be fun. Just waiting on the first ban here. We have a Brightwing ban. I'm guessing we're going to have a Rhaegar or Johanna ban here. Yep, Joe ban. What are we going to get next? I'm guessing a Rhaegar or something from that end. We're going to get a Stukov ban. Targeted ban against KKZ. That Stukov was very nasty in that first match. I'm going to guess we're going to get a Rhaegar ban here. There's the Rhaegar ban. First pick coming in for '07 Chromium will be up in 20 seconds. Oh, we have a Leoric coming right out. Wonder if we're going to see a counter like a Thrall or an Artanis or something like that. My personal favorite, a Gazlowe into it. We have Anduin and a Hogger. Hogger, very good pick into the Leoric. With KKZ, it's kind of pick your poison. You're gonna ban one of her healers, but she's gonna come out with something good. We have a Tychus coming right in. With a Diablo, making sure that Tychus isn't able to hurt the Diablo. What are the bans gonna be right here? We got a Deckard ban, so we got a ban from a ban from the first game play. So both healers getting some respect. Almost wonder if the Leoric was a dare you to play Deathwing. Yeah, that is possible, or even an Orphea into that and get a dirty bathtub. My favorite thing is a gust into Entomb. It's nasty. All right, for PRS, what are we getting to come out next? We get a May. Counteracts that Diablo, because when the Diablo goes for the stun, you slide, it stops the stun mid. And a Vala will be able to answer that hard Diablo. Vala is also a good answer into Leoric, because Leoric has to try to block things off with the Entomb. Ooh, we get a Gul'dan and an Ariel. Last pick for PRS. They have pretty good wave clears so far. They may need a little more in their mage. I wouldn't be surprised to see a KT here. Ooh, we got a Junkrat. So we're getting double AA. But Junkrat provides a lot of CC, which is helpful here. And we are ready to go into the next match. And away we go.
Leonidas drops the stun and drops the full ult. Oh my goodness, look at the health bars. It's a quad kill.
Should find the kill. Lunara will clean up that fight. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It is going to be Soul Shield. You gotta be kidding me. And Raw to take the 3v1, gets one, looking for the second. Crispy is popping off.
Looks like that Blizzard may connect with 4
Oh,
people.
Lady Ronin! Oh my goodness, what a chat!
That was really good.
And we are ready to go into map number 2. We have KKZ on Anduin. We have Kovier's on May, Atlantis AL on Hogger, Side Piece on Junkrat, and Wrecked on Lavala. Over on 07 Chromium, we have Keegs Mon Swap on Diablo, Raka on Tychus, Unfettered on Gul'dan, Super Matt on Oriel, and Melkiri on Leoric.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
And we are ready to go. Big damage going on with Diablo early. I'm really interested in that Leoric setup. There goes Hogger up top. Was he able to get a full? Yep, he's going to get a full here, so no advantage to being up top first. Actually, more of an advantage being mid and helping his team. Kovir's is looking to stop the turn. We're looking to get ahead. This is one thing PRS is really good at, is getting ahead. Kovir's is going to slow down the rotation, but he's caught. Doesn't notice it. Kovir's stunned. It's going to get out. Got the yeet by KKZ. That's going to be big trouble for them later game, because he's going to be able to get out. And we actually have a little advantage going over to Chromium 07, or 07 Chromium. Diablo looking. Are they going to come over and try to punish? No. Both teams looking to clear. You see, they left that camp so that now the push is going to be on the side of 07 Chromium instead of trying to stop the camp. Well, they're going to get this bottom one, though. Now they're going to have to rush up. They're not going to rush up, though, so this camp is going to get free push. Yeah, they let that camp get free push in the middle to get the bottom camp, and the bottom camp's not even gonna get anything hit there, so not sure that was an advantage. They're going for their bruisers. The good thing for them is they're getting their bruiser last. Usually that helps. As long as they're not going to give up too many things on the objective here. Covers is at the objective by himself, though. Into a 4-man. Not a great place to be. They're a little hot on level, but behind 22-2. (31-2). This is obviously going to go to 07 Chromium unless there's a fight with a win here. Nope. Easily goes to them. Let's check that camp top. Well, that camp top is going to be okay. Oh, Atlantis GL in trouble. Is he going to get out? No. Punisher not really getting anything. A little bit on the wall. Kovier's trying to pick on Raka. Camp up top. Gonna get a little bit of damage, but not much. Lots of soak being left. Kovier's in a bit of trouble. Better look to get out. KKZ gonna pull. Nope. And there goes Diablo, but the rest of the team for PRS is in damage control. Let's check out that top fight. Leo is putting in some work. Hogger's gonna have to learn to move a lot. And save that E for when he gets creepy hand. Yeah, Drat, it does seem like they're late to the objectives. They're always going camp over objective, and they're on 2 objective-heavy maps. Hogger having some trouble against this Leoric. Both teams getting camps. Oh, that Tychus could have been punished. I'm not sure why they're waiting in this bottom lane. They could have gone up and cleared there. Four on 4, they can come in and try to make him pay. Kovier's able to get on top of the objective. Big blizzard. Big damage going out. Put Tychus in some trouble. So is Diablo. Both go down. They weren't able to get the camp, but it didn't matter. Both teams 10 now. Let's check their 10s while we have a little lull. We have Light Bomb, Ice Wall, Shockwave, Riptire, and Rain of Vengeance over for 07 Chromium. Apocalypse, Draken Laser, Horrify, Crystal Aegis, and Intune. Next objective is up. Now what we need to see here is PRS just zoning them out. Take covers. Zone out with your Blizzard. Don't let them in there. Use your junk rack to zone the bottom? I don't want to... I shouldn't say that. That's not right on my part. Big Entomb into the Apocalypse. Kovier's is going to go down for it, but the rest of that team is low. Draken Laser doing its job. Cool Dan goes down. And that's how you zone. They are able to get it out. The Junkrat's kind of got a zone there. Up 26-6. It is a 4-on-4. Melkery really low. Diablo low too. Melkery goes down. Diablo having to run, and so is Tychus. Yeah, I think the Hogger needs to be setting up and start his spin and just get the rotation going. Let the rest of the team zone out. This Punisher wall goes down. Loose or up top, he's gonna get just as much on the wall. Are they gonna get this middle fort down? That's an important part for them. Good Blizzard into the Diablo. Are they gonna be able to punish? Ice wall goes out but doesn't hit anything. Oh, they should have just stayed and got the clear. Oh, they get the clear anyways. But up top, he's able to do free damage. The Hogger should have been there matching. Just little things, you know, here and there. I mean, every team has little things they're not good at. Or just oversee. I'm not going to knock anybody, because in the middle of stuff, it's easier to oversee stuff. See, Leoric's still up there by himself. No answer. Hogger in the middle, just standing back and forth. And I think we're going to have a pause here. We do have a pause. So let's go ahead and look at maps available if we have to go to a game 3. Be interesting to see him on Battlefield of Eternity. That would be a good matchup for both these teams. I wouldn't mind seeing a Battlefield. That would be real cool. Both the offlaners are pretty good skill level with each other. We are just waiting for the DC to come back, and we're about to start the game back up. We are back into the game. Again, Leoric up there with the camp solo. He's going to take this down if nobody answers it. Here comes the Hogger, but he might be a little late to be by himself. I almost wonder if he should have gone junk or the other build for the self-healing. Apocalypse comes out. Nobody's caught in the apocalypse. Good Yeet of Faith. And 07 Chromium's taking the advantage now, 14-13. We have a invade coming. Oh, that would have been a perfect if he would have started earlier on that. Good ice wall. It's not going to stop anybody though. Aegis comes out. Atlantis is in trouble here. Oh, able to take out the Gul'dan. Oh, Atlantis better get to spinning. Tychus goes down as well. Looks like we're going to get the Leoric down. And Wrecked is chasing after that Oriel. Looking for a kill. Gonna get it. That is a quad kill. And this shrine should go over to PRS. If they get it started soon enough, are they going to go for that top fort? It looks like they are going to go for this top fort. I almost wonder if I would have gone for the bottom fort, though. If they would have gone bottom fort, they would have put them closer to the objective. That would have allowed them to get started a little better on that. Again, hindsight 2020. Plus, I'm not in the moment to be trying to play, so it's easier to see stuff. And we have the spin by the Hogger. Is Leoric going to look for an Entomb? He does get an Entomb onto 2. KKZ is still alive. Vala takes out the Diablo. Huge ice wall. Big damage by the Junkrat. And there goes more kills. 14-2 in kills in favor of PRS. And they are going to take this bottom. See, if they would have taken this bottom fort, they could have walked up and maybe got keep wall or more. And it is a 5-on-1 into this bottom. They may very well get this keep if they're fast. Good jump out of the Diablo. Or Leoric, sorry. Yeah, I think this keep is going. Good jump. Oh, they could have... Oh, they're just going to leave. They could have capitalized on that jump. Man, they could have gotten 2 more kills right there and maybe ended. Playing a little safe. They're looking to paint as much blue as they can. That keep would have been huge because they could have just kept grabbing bottom camp and pushing everywhere else on the map. Let's see if they take a fight maybe mid here and try to keep that camp in the bottom moving on its own. Looks like they're setting up. It is a 4-on-5. Oh, they could have taken advantage there. Ice Wall comes out, misses. Blind Ice Wall. Diablo's in trouble. Diablo is going to go down, but so is Coaviers. Maybe? No. Good Ice Block. Now, do they see that camp up top? Hogger going to clear. I don't know if he's going to be able to clear it in time, though. No, he won't be able to. They're going to go ahead and start their top one. I just don't understand why they didn't take that 4v5. Seeing Leo in the bottom, that would have been an easy kill. Looks like they're setting up for a fight. Maybe they should be up by this camp to try to set up for a fight on the camp. Leoric's by himself. Leoric's in trouble. He's going to be able to skate away because the rest of the... I'm not sure what they're doing. Sorry, I am not trying to be negative whatsoever. I do apologize. I'm just kind of baffled.
Another shrine will be ready soon.
Ice Wall coming out. It helps if you snow block, if you use your Q into that to get a slow first. Blind Ice Walls are very hard to hit. Apocalypse comes out. No stun. Good damage on the Leoric. Leoric takes the fall. Hogger in trouble. Hogger getting low. Is able to get out. KKZ taking big damage. And on to the objective. Alright, they need to get some kind of zoning set up. They got the zoning set up. Hogger gonna be able to just move. And I don't think that 07 Chromium's gonna even try. Yeah, no Odin. I was surprised with that too. They're setting up for a camp kill? Gonna let an arcane down the center. They are pushing top. Hogger's probably gonna have to go answer that. They just keep letting the Leo take free push. I guess having the 5th member there is going to make this faster than push, so it is the right thing to do. Good jump. Are they going to be able to get anything off on it? Nice. But they're not going to be able to stop anything. Too late on the blizzard. Wrecked is really low. Good heal on Wrecked. KKZ is the star of this game. Wrecked is gonna get... Yeah, Wrecked is just doing what the name says, wrecking. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I think you're right, D-Rat, or Drat. With 3 down, this is game. Good game, 2-0 Sapphire. And that is game, folks. Very good game. And as we're looking at the stats, healing 59,000, real close. Experience goes out to the Leoric, but the Leoric was able to stay up there and free push a lot of the time. Siege damage goes out to the Hogger, which is surprising to me. The Hogger still out-sieged the Leoric, even though the Leoric was solo in lane quite a bit. And then, once again, the PRS did really well in damage, and that's what they do well. They are a great team fighting team, and I think they need to use that to their advantage a little more. We are just waiting on someone to come in for an interview. So 2-0 domination on the part of Phoenix Rising Sapphire. Give you one more look at the maps picked. We did have Sky Temple and Infernal Shrines. And we are just waiting to see if somebody's going to come in here for an interview. Great set of games. First one was a little back and forth, but able to come out on top there. Second one, they really had the advantage the whole game. And I think we are... Yep, we have KKZ in here.
Hi.
Hi, how are you feeling after those games?
Really good.
All right. So take me into game one. What were you thinking going there and your comp?
Okay, it was Sky Temple. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
Sky
remember
Temple.
what we played.
Sorry, I should have just come out with Sky Temple.
Macro. Just focusing macro.
And you
It's,
guys are very good on macro. You had them you were up a couple of rotations on them early on.
Yeah, yeah, we try to really focus macro when we do that map, so it's one of our strengths, I think.
Okay. And I felt like they may have had the stronger going into draft. I thought, man, that triple bruiser setup is really strong, but
Mhm.
your Deathwing, I gave ultimate props to. I didn't think the Deathwing was going to be able to survive against that comp, and your Deathwing put out major damage, huge stuns, was just able
Yeah.
to keep everything going.
Atlantis doesn't play Deathwing that much with us, but when he does, it's pretty awesome. So,
Yeah, it was good. Um,
thank you.
and so back and forth quite a bit. I know, like in chat and everything, they seem to notice, and I notice you guys tend to go after camps before objective a little, like a lot. You were late to
Mhm.
objectives, but is that something? Is that your priority, or like do you guys go for in Sky Temple going for camps over objective, or?
Did something happen with Discord? That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can now,
Okay.
yeah.
So I was just wondering, do you guys go for objective or camp over objective, just to get them out of the way quick, or?
We try to time it to where we can get to camp like before the objective. Sometimes we like to have it like right before, but
Yeah,
um, sometimes we're a little bit late. That's something we're working on.
it felt like you could have taken major advantage of them, but I mean, hey, you got the win, so you can't be
Yeah,
upset.
we had a strat. We knew what we were doing.
Okay, so going into game two, give me what you were thinking there going into Infernal Shrines.
Basically, we try to do the same thing as the first game. We try to focus on macro. That's something our coach has been really trying to, ingrain in us is do not fight, and that's what we tried to do.
Yeah, and I was, you guys left the Leoric in the top lane, and I thought, man, he's just getting great push. But at the end, I looked at the numbers, and your Hoggers still out experienced him, out structured him. So, I mean, I guess kudos to you on the five, just keeping the 5 death ball to push through that.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we played really well.
Yeah, good game. How are you guys doing on the season so far? Are you excited? Having a
Well,
good
this is
season?
our first win, like our first match win. So, it feels pretty good.
Yeah, it does feel good to get that first one out of the way, right?
Yeah, yeah. We've had some really good games this season so far. We've had a few like game wins, but this is our first match win and our first domination. So, feels really good.
Well, I'm glad I got to be there to cast your first domination. So,
Well, thank you. Thank you
uh,
for casting us.
no problem. I'll have to cast you again to see if I'm lucky. Maybe that helps. I don't know. Even a little bit of luck can help at times, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So, you have any shout outs?
Yes, I want to shout out to the team. Our team is fantastic. I love all of you guys. Shout out to our coaches, Panda, Shredded, and all the extra help from Maps and other people that come in and help us. And shout out to the other team we played. You guys played really well. And shout out to my significant other. He was our tank this game.
Hey, he did a
He's
good
our
job.
sub.
Yeah.
And he played really, really well, and I'm really happy that I get to play with him. So.
Yeah, he did a really good job, and you had some crazy yeets in that second game. I was surprised that they let Anduin through for you. I've seen you on Anduin. So, I mean, the Stukov was a respect band after those crazy gusts into your silence. And then I saw, I knew the Stukov wasn't going through. And then when I saw Anduin, I'm like, oh, this is going to be bad for them. So,
I love me some Andy.
yeah. So, well, congratulations on your win. I'll let you get back to your team, and I'll get ready to end my cast. So, have a good night.
Thank you, you too, and good luck on your game tonight.
Oh, thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Bye. Well, that'll be it for me tonight. I have to get ready for my game. So, have a great night, everybody, and look forward to seeing you on my next stream.